Katatambash, Harayani Aziz. Hi, everyone. I'm Camryn from Washington, D.C. Just a friendly reminder before we start our podcast, please remember to subscribe and to share our YouTube channel where you can find all of our Kurdish music podcast. So for today's Kurdish music podcast, Naser and I have selected a song from a new voice in Kurdish music, Kawyar. She is a very young singer from the city of Halabja in the Kurdish region of Iraq. So, Kakasro, what do you think of Kawyar?
Camryn, Kawyar, she has two beautiful things. A beautiful name, Kawyar, and a beautiful voice. She's from the mountains of Hawraman, so she can sing in two dialects of Hawrami and Sorani, and that's a plus. She's young. I remember when she was participating in this Kurdish talent show, and that's where she started her singing career. And I believe she has a bright future in front of her.
Well, that sounds great. I do remember when we talked about Hawraman and the beautiful mountains. And I also remember when we had listened to the beautiful song from Maria Harami. So I do remember. I'm very excited. Let's head on over to London to Naser.
هاڕیانم کاتتان باش ئەمڕۆ بە پادکەستی کاردانەوە بە موزیکی کوردی گۆرانیەکی هونەرمەند خاتوو کەویاری دەمخۆشمان بۆ ئێوە هەڵبژاردووە بە ناوی باخ و گوڵزار باخیش کە پڕ بوو لە گوڵی جوان نازانی کامیان هەڵبژێری یا بوون بە کامیانەوە بکەی هیوادارم ژیانتان پڕ بێ لە جوانی گوڵ و بۆن و بەرامەی ئەو گوڵە جوانانە هەر وەک دەزانن خاتوو کەویار دەنگێکی خۆش و بەڕاستیش چاوەڕوانی داهاتوویەکی گەشتی لێ دەکرێت و لە هەر کوێیەکە هیوا سەرکەوتنی بۆ دەخوازین. ئامان لەبیرتان نەچێ ڤیدیۆکانی تایبەت بە موزیکی کوردی لە چەناڵی یوتیوبی کۆرنەر دەتوانن سیر و شەیری بکەن لەگەڵ دۆستان و هاوڕێیانتان. ئێستاش لەگەڵمان بن با بچین گوێ لە بەشی یەکەمی گۆرانیەکە بگرین. فەرموو.
قربان دگرمک بارد چونه که بگی زاده هوار دبی منو کرد دی جهل دفده بمردم سنه دوخی ساره
Yes, Camryn.
It's not easy, right? But Camryn is smart. She can get it.
Well, Das Hosh, this is a great song. Did I say that good? Was it good? Am I sounding fluent?
Your hand's delicious. That's close.
Kawyar has a beautiful voice. I understand what you were talking about earlier. She very strong and powerful, and she also seems, very happy. So my guess would be that she's singing about something kind of happy or kind of positive, maybe, not sure. And I also noticed that, she's singing in a TV studio, and I noticed all those beautiful decorations that were all around her. They looked gorgeous. So I'm assuming maybe traditional kind of decorations possibly, but gorgeous, beautiful.
Yeah, Camryn, hag afarin. It's about a man's feelings, strong feelings, and love. Let's listen to the second part.
لای لای سورا گل لای لای چون دراجین إجايا زمي بدا سريب نجيبين وادرادا شينمي والله رادنا تشاكيني
Wow, I'm really loving the song and seeing all of the cool instruments and also hearing them, which I don't know what they are, but they sound amazing. And she also has a wonderful voice, and you can see a lot of comfort from her as well, and like the amazement. It was amazing. And the music and the tune, like I was talking about those instruments and how they all like come together, was very like relaxing and made me feel really like, comfortable, like listening to the song. She definitely has a great future ahead of her.
Exactly. So as usual, I have chosen a line from the song that I will translate word for word.
Okay.
هاوڕیانی خۆشەویست کۆرنر لە ئینستاگرام فالۆ بکەم بۆ فێربوونی زمانی ئینگلیزی لایک و شێرتان لەبیر نەچێت لای لای سوورە گوڵ لای لای چۆنت ڕاژێنم ئیجازەم بدە هاوار سەرپەنجەم بێنم وات ڕادەژێنم وەڵڵا ڕاد نەشڵەکێنم مامۆستا خەسرە و بەڕاستی بڵێ بتوانێت دوای ڕاژێنێک لە خەوی ڕانەشڵەکێم من گومان نییەکەم بەخەڵینە ناحەقم مەگرە
گومانەکەت نابەجێ نییە بەتایبەت ئەگەر مەبەستت لەم نەوە و نەسڵە نوێیە بێت ئەم ئیشە لە نەوەی دایک و داپیرانمان جوان بوو هێندان تێدەسرەوانی لەلانکە و ڕایەندەژانی ناسر وایان دەبەستینەوە لەو لانکەدا هەر لە ترسان نەمان لێرا فزەمان بێ باسڵەکی نیزی شتیسی خۆمان دەخەو دەخەست
زوڵەمان نەدەوە
زوڵەمان نەدەمە go ahead Nasir.
So she's describing her love and her feelings like for a baby in a cradle. Lullaby, lullaby, red flower, lullaby. How do you want me to shake you? Let me, my goodness, bring my fingertip. I will shake you in a way, I swear by God, not to wake up you.
Wake you up.
Yeah, wake you up. لە کارەکەی دڵنیای سوێندیشی بۆ دەخوات جوانم ئەی هاوارشم کرد بە ئینگلیزی
ڕاکردت بە ئینگلیزی بە my goodness ئەوە پێدان ئەلپینە پەڕۆت کرد هەر باش هەر باش so Camryn it's like comparing their love from a man's perspective to when in the past you used cradles to make babies fall asleep. So it was an art. You had to shake the cradle so gently that you would put the baby to sleep, right? You don't want to wake them up, right?
You definitely don't. Okay, wow. So basically she wants to do her best and make sure she provides, a comfortable space for this person that she's describing her feelings for. It kind of seems like it falls into the category of kind of sacrificing oneself for another, maybe. I'm not sure, but that definitely sounds beautiful. Let's go to our expert, Castro. Any final words from a cultural point of view?
Yeah, Camryn Khan, and actually in Kurdish culture, women, especially in conservative families, or just out of strong feelings of attachment and love, they want to do their best to make the men and other family members happy, like sisters, mothers, grandmas. So, like you correctly mentioned, this could even go to the level of sacrificing their own life. Um, Again, that's changing for the younger generations, of course, hopefully.
Mm. Well, that's very interesting, especially kind of trying to now piece together the word by word translation English to now understanding it. It's definitely not the case for our culture here in the US for the most part, at least, but it's probably something, very beautiful that is shared in the Kurdish culture, of course, as long as nobody's being taken advantage of and whatnot. But that is gorgeous. Thank you for tuning in to the Kurdish Music Podcast with Camryn and Naser and special guest Kakasro. So, Harayan, just a reminder before we do end our podcast, please remember to subscribe and to share our YouTube channel where our Kurdish music podcasts can be found. Jin Jian Azadi.